San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge is named for the Golden Gate Strait. The strait predates the 1849 start of the gold rush and dates back to the 1800s. There's a story behind that story, one of many in this storied city. In 1846, when soldier, explorer and future presidential candidate John C. Fremont saw the watery trench that breached the range of coastal hills on the western edge of otherwise landlocked San Francisco Bay, it reminded him of another beautiful landlocked harbor. The Golden Horn of the Bosporus in Constantinople, now Istanbul. Fremont used a Greek term to name it, Chrysopolis, in English, Golden Gate. In his 1848 geographical memoir, Fremont added another layer of meaning. The rugged opening to the Pacific, he wrote, is a golden gate to trade with the Orient. The Golden Gate of San Francisco was discovered in 1769 by a Spanish scouting party. European ships sailed by the narrow opening for 2 centuries without seeing it. It is one of the world's most famous landmarks, with views across the bay and into San Francisco Bay. The Golden Gate Bridge was originally painted orange-vermilion, dubbed International Orange. The color stands out against the spectacular backdrop of sea, land and seasonal fog in San Francisco Bay Area. It was named after the famous bridge across the strait that connects San Francisco and San Francisco.
The Golden Gate Bridge is a suspension bridge spanning the Golden Gate, the 1-mile-wide, 1.6 kilometers, strait connecting San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean. The structure links the U.S. city of San Francisco, California, the northern tip of the San Francisco Peninsula, to Marin County, carrying both U.S. Route 101 and California State Route 1 across the strait. The bridge is one of the most internationally recognized symbols of San Francisco and California. It was initially designed by engineer Joseph Strauss in 1917. It has been declared one of the wonders of the modern world by the American Society of Civil Engineers. The bridge's orange-vermilion color, suggested by consulting architect Irving Morrow, has a dual function, both fitting in with the surrounding natural scenery and being clearly visible to ships in fog. At night the bridge is floodlit and shines with a golden luminescence that reflects off the waters of the bay and creates a magical effect. Its construction, under the supervision of Chief Engineer Joseph B. Strauss, began in January 1933 and involved many challenges. The strait has rapidly running tides, frequent storms, and fogs that made construction difficult. During one such fog on August 14, 1933, a cargo vessel collided with the access trestle, causing serious damage. Workers also had to contend with the problem of blasting rock under deep water to plant earthquake-proof foundations. A movable safety net, innovated by Strauss, saved a total of 19 men from falling to their deaths during construction. However, the safety net failed on February 17, 1937, when it gave way under the weight of a scaffolding collapse. Of the 13 men who were on the scaffolding, 1 jumped clear, 2 survived the fall into the water, and 10 were killed. 1 other worker fell to his death during the construction, for a total of 11 worker deaths over 4 years.